All right. Welcome on back. So, we're going to just keep on going. I've had a very productive night. I did read up a little bit on donation information, and I didn't realize there's another malicious action that people can take if you put your PayPal up. They can donate several small amounts and then dispute them all, saying they never received a product, even though that it's advertised as the content creation is the product. So I think I'm gonna have to get more creative. Like I did make a Patreon. I need to finish drawing the pictures for the other project. So I was thinking like I can go ahead and post like the first ones that I have. It's going to be like one for each president, for the United States presidents, and basically how I memorized the presidents in order. I can still say them mostly, but anyways, I did that in fifth grade, I think. Yeah. And we used a series of silly pictures, like George Washington, the very first president, was a couple of big washing machines on the White House lawn, just a ton of laundry, and the washing machines were washing a ton of laundry. And so you just keep saying stuff like that, and then that's it. So that's the first day. And then the next day, you'd come back and be like, all right, so we've got Washington, and now you'll go and open up that washing machine, and you see that in the water swirling around is an atom, like atoms that make up like people and matter and all the stuff and all that. And so strange pictures, but like either way, linking Washington to atoms, and then one of the atoms escapes and flies out into a frying pan. Washington Adams, wait, and that frying pan is being held by a chef. But wait, no, it's not the chef, it's the chef's son. So Jefferson, so Washington, Adams, Jefferson, and then you look under the grill of the grill, and there's a sun, but it's mad because it's trapped there to cook all the food and atoms and all that. So there you've got the first few presidents: Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, and then Monroe. So the sun escapes from the oven and becomes the sun back outside, and there's a man rowing a rowboat. And I've got a Jamaican Rastafarian man rowing and smoking a doobie. So it is PG-13. And really, fifth grade is when I had the dare talk, the drug talk. And then middle school is when I first started smoking bud. Experimenting, though. Very loosely, very cautiously. I was scared out of my mind. I was like, my God, weed is so dangerous and blah, blah, blah. I was raised in the church to be a good kid, and what am I doing smoking the devil's lettuce? It's the Lord's lettuce, by the way. Anyways, if you still follow, I'm starting to sound like Daniel Gosser. If and you're not following me, folks, you should be. And he's so funny. And he's so wholesome, too. Like, he sells his kids merch, kid-inspired merch, like, that his kids made. Like, he wrote a poem for one of his kids, or for both of them, I guess. I don't know. Like, I guess that makes more sense. He just wrote it for his kids. I think he has two. I know he at least has one, and that one, I think, is, like, non-binary. And I know that's caused a stir with some people, and it drives me nuts. Like, as a parent, my kids might end up doing that too, and that's fine. That's something that I need to account for as a possibility. And honestly, I think if they did, I don't think I'd have that big of a problem. Like, I have a cousin that's transitioning, and I think that's totally fine. I mean, I'd be a little worried, like, and that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize is like, a lot of those transitions, like, they're accompanied by a doctor, a therapist. Like, they get down to it, and like they really make sure that it's the right call, and it's like being born in a different body versus just cosmetic, or I just want to see what it's like. And again, South Park for the win. South Park has the dolphin episode, or the Lawfin episode, where Gerald Broflovsky wants to be a dolphin, wants to swim with the dolphins. And right there, like, a doctor and a therapist would have been like, well, you can't really swim better. This is just going to be... And then Kyle actually does, I want to say, well, I don't even remember what the name is, like, to avoid being accidentally racist, I'm going to not try to guess what the name is, but basically, like, surgery to become a tall black kid so he could be better at basketball. and there was a surgery that made Kyle into a tall black kid, like and like the pigment darkened and everything, like it's just ridiculous, and so anyways, and then his dad wants to become a dolphin, so why not? Oops. I keep trying to crouch. So I think Call of Duty is like the circle, whereas this it's like clicking the right stick. Oh, it's been a long day. Got a lot accomplished though, but anyway, so I'm gonna stick with a GoFundMe. I did launch the GoFundMe for global online uh, global online safety helpers, and I made a description. It's a pretty ghetto picture for the first picture, but I'm gonna add pictures as we go. I'm going to take pictures of the webinars as I do them. I think I'm going to expand to Google Meets. That's an easier and free option for now. But I'm going to try to meet people where they are and do whatever online video platform they're most comfortable with. So, I mean, there's Zoom, there's Google Meets, there's web, uh, there's a few. And of course, Monday Mansion, and that's the one, that's the ultimate jam, but I think that might be more for, like, well, I mean, yeah, the global online, but I don't think we really need all that. Like, just a Google Meets is fine for helping people. You can keep your cameras off, or you can, like, talk to people, like, see them one-on-one. But I mean, at the same time, the llama is, like, a nice idea. And it's so funny, the llama lounge, like, I don't think I'm the only person to ever think of that alliteration, but I did do that back in the beginning of my YouTube. I made a llama lounge after feeling bad about a llama piñata where I basically hung and executed a llama. So, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh, yeah. I gotta go find that chest for gold and bragging rights. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Tally is so awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, I feel like I'm like a teenager Stan instead of like a cyborg. And it really does look like the Colorado flag, but not. Like, I wonder if that was intentional. I mean, it's got to be intentional. That looks like the Colorado flag. Like, oh, except for, well, it would have a C, and the opening would be facing kind of down. And then there's a line that's supposed to go through it that goes behind the red of the C, then goes over. So is that yellow? I don't even know. But I mean, it's a pretty cool flag. It's a flag at the end of the day. Like, you know, celebrate one piece of land from another piece of land. Alright, so this time I'll try not to... where's the other one? Oh. Alright. We got 3 minutes to get this one. Alright, I think we might be able to get this. Oh, he's so fast. I'm watching Tally run. Oh, but he keeps pace with us. Oh, I mean, I ate some food, but I'm still hungry. I can't eat too much peanut butter because, oh, that's me trying to slide. The other day, there was some kid in the high school parking lot because I don't know, I live by school, and like, so there's some doxing OSINT for you. But again, the feds are watching a lot of this, so please don't. I'm like, yeah. Plus, my car has a microphone. Like, I was trying to explain that to someone the other day, but like, just like the PlayStation, at least the PS5, it always records your gameplay, always, and like, you have the option to do something with the last 30 minutes of any gameplay. So even as I'm playing this, like, this is all recorded anyway, even though I am like recording it now explicitly. And yeah. I think this one's still better. Valuable reviving items like Kenny, the Kenny coin. Let's get it. There's another one. Oh, they're all over. Is that just the closest one? Yeah. We got the revive item. A valuable reviving item. It's right there. The active anomaly. Nice. We're down to the final 10. Why do I have one hit point missing? Oh. Oh, that's annoying. If you're building and you're crouched, clicking the right stick doesn't. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't stand up. Let's rotate. Hmm. Hmm. That zip line will make a lot of noise. That's what I was trying to avoid it because I feel like that's going to alert anybody around here. But that shooting already did. The more I run around, the more someone with me is going to arouse suspicion. She doesn't even care. She just gives up. So I might draw some people out of the woodwork. 6 people. Me and the NPC and Tao Lee. And then 5 other people. I don't have a sniper. That's kind of just troubling. Yeah. So now I gotta do stage 4 of 4. Oh, I got the hats, Tally. Nice. I wonder what the next one is. 6,000. We can do this. Oh yeah, so GoFundMe, but at least I got the main one up. I still didn't add the links to these videos, but I did add all the videos except for this one, of course, to the South Park Fortnite playlist, and numbered them. There's 11. There's 11 episodes so far. This is number 12. That's crazy. But I mean, also not, because I've been a big time fan of South Park and haven't really had much of a chance to give back. And now I have. I bought the full pack. I got all of them. I got Stan, Kyle, Kenny, Cartman, and Butters. I got Tally as an additional 15 hundo. And yeah. Should I get a crown? Oh. Oh man. There's 3. Oh man. Actually, I'm going back in here. I feel so bad, like she's just out there all in danger. Come in here. I don't want to build anything. I think all 3 of us are hiding. Oh, we're gonna have to go. Oh. Oh. I'm respawning. Oh, almost. Well, no, 100. Touche, touche, leet, Jesus. All right, where are we at on time here? Ooh, 20 minutes. Let's play again. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a separate GoFundMe for me for the other for personal stuff, not like a PayPal. There's other pay sites that can do things, but I think GoFundMe and Twitch's like internal stuff. But I don't plan on streaming like a whole lot. Like I've been doing some streaming, but I don't know if I want to get into. I mean, even if I do, it might be like the faceless streaming and like playing a FromSoft game like one day a week, if that, or one day every other week. I mean, or I don't know. I've got quite a bit going on, especially if I start doing the global online safety helpers, like, and maybe I could even stream that, honestly. Like, if I could just have people know that, hey, this is going to be live streamed on Twitch, you don't have to have your camera on. You can just ask questions, but if you or if you don't mind having your camera on, then we could just have it and it would be recorded and shared with the world. So then people could see, oh, that's how, I mean, and you could do things to like obscure your identity, like have a fake mustache or I don't know, or like sunglasses, like whatever you want to do. I mean, honestly, I don't think there's really any cause for like, cause I'm on, my face is on the stream like a lot. Let's see, you gotta eliminate players, thank the bus driver. These are all just things that we can do over and over and over and over again. Like basically just surviving as one, outlasting players. Where do I want to go? Now let's stick here. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Oh, and it's about that time. It's been an exciting few days. I mean, well, and it's like herding cats too, because like I've been like trying to keep in touch with like all of my like colleagues and friends that are going to be doing the global online safety project, the first iterations, and then after that, and especially if I can record them and like have that as like content to train the next wave, because then I could approach like because I have a buddy that I used to play football with, and he's now a teacher at a high school, and he said that he would be interested in looking at a project, and that's fair. Like, I mean, we can't like, you know, you don't want to commit people until they know what they're getting into, and like, and they have to say yeah or no. But I have it on good faith that like, if it can be a good project, seen good by, hold up to a lot of scrutiny. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, because it makes sense to me, like, you know, especially like the Monday Mansion Llama Lounge idea, because then there's total anonymity. Like, you don't even have your face. Like I said, you could turn your camera off too, so you don't have to have your camera on. That goes for everybody. Like, we could have like avatars, and that's the other thing. We could have like 3D like interactive avatars that move like we move. Like, I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but I also haven't tried. So, I imagine it's doable. I see a lot of people doing it, but. Like right now, I mean, you don't see my face, you just hear my voice. So, I feel like it's okay. I'm the teenage Stan. Now I'm Randy playing as Stan. Stan, come in here, Stan. I don't know why, it's like he's like homesick playing the video games. Check it out, Stan, I'm you. Oh, I forgot about Stan's grandpa. He gets euthanized pretty early. Actually, I don't remember what happens to that. I don't think he actually gets, like, I think that's the whole point of the show is, like, he doesn't get all the chances and everything. And it's like, it has to be an accident. It has to be natural. And he's just in, like, a lot of pain. And he's, like, trying to, like, ask people to kill him and, like, all this stuff. All right. It's a really bright field. Ugh. I haven't seen like anybody. Oops, how are we doing on? Yeah, it's about that time. I think it is bedtime, so we got like a few more minutes. I try to get into a fight, fighting around the world. Come on, Tiger. Oh, oh, the memories. Huh. Oh man, like falling asleep here. I feel like I'm just gonna get sniped out of nowhere. Tally's still keeping up. Yeah, that's kind of anticlimactic. Thought it was a bigger building, but that's alright. There's still 32 people. Okay. 6, 7, that's how many shotgun shells I had. there's another person over there that she was fighting. Teleport away. Oh man, this place. Oh. There's a very nice chest over there. I don't know, I'll try to warp. I don't know what that said, tunnel 32. Doesn't matter. Totally real science. Use the particle accelerator, yeah. Teleport to tunnel 3. Oh, this freaked me out the first time it happened. It doesn't do anything. Oh. Well, what is this? So is this like underground, all of it? Oh, I just realized that was caffeine at like, nah. I'm just going towards the fighting now. Like, it's late. I need to get to bed. That's okay. Alright. Well, good night, everybody. I gotta go to bed. I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta.